Hi, welcome back to the channel and my review for Sinners. So this is the brand new horror film directed by Ryan Coogler. I had to get my thoughts out about this film because it is genuinely the first movie in 2025 that I can say I'm really excited about. It's an absolutely fantastic movie. And I'm so glad to see how well this is doing currently at the box office. I loved it so much so that I've even been out to see it twice at the cinema already, which I never do these days. It really is that good. Believe the hype on this one. And go and see this in the biggest screen possible that you can. I am going to keep this review still spoiler free. I know I'm a little bit late to it, obviously since it was released last week, but I just feel that the marketing has already ruined enough, especially in that second trailer. A lot of spoilers in there, so if you haven't seen it yet, avoid anything else you can and go and see this movie. It really is amazing. So the plot for this one, we're following these two brothers who have been out hustling in Chicago in the early 1930s, and they've met back up, they've come back together to their original hometown to reunite and kind of bring together the community and set it all up around this late night venue, which they hope to turn into a business venture. And them arriving home here is also welcomed by an evil force present within this town. And I love the fact that this movie takes place over one day. It really does create a sense of excitement about the whole thing. You're kind of with them every step of the way. You're wondering when things are going to get bad. And just the whole detail as the day is playing out, it just makes for a really great story to go along with. I much prefer that, a story taking place over a small time frame, than movies taking place over years and constantly jumping between times and places. I love a small scale story in one area over a short period of time. It's just very exciting to me. So you've got Ryan Coogler here directing this. Obviously he's very talented and has worked on a number of really big projects now. Creed, Black Panther, so he definitely knows what he's doing, and you can tell here the amount of visual creativity on show, how smoothly it's directed and edited. It's just an absolute joy to watch. Every second of it flies by, and it's just it's a beautifully made movie. If anything, there is nobody that is going to be criticising that. And yeah, it was just a total joy. You don't feel that running time. It's exciting. It looks good. It feels fresh. It's an original story as well. They obviously trusted to put the money into. So you're not just kind of watching another rehash, remake, rip-off. It's a fresh movie on the genre, which again, I won't spoil here because it is one of the things that was revealed in the trailer. But yeah, it's a brilliant piece of work. I absolutely loved the performances from Michael B. Jordan, obviously playing the two twins, Smoke and Stack. And this is typically something I don't like in movies where you have one actor playing two different characters. I can find it a little bit distracting. You start to notice the cinema tricks they're using rather than just immersing yourself in the characters. But here, I think he plays it and gives them such distinct personalities that you completely forget that you're watching one actor. It really does feel like two completely different people. And after 5 minutes of watching this, you just completely forget about that fact. And yeah, he's just got such an energy, such an enthusiasm in the role. It's just so much fun watching him play these two incredibly entertaining characters. Another big standout for me performance-wise is Jack O'Connell. Always amazing to see him in these huge budget movies now. If you're my age and from the UK, you'll know growing up he was in a lot of low budget TV and movies here throughout the 2000s, and he was always known to be a huge talent, and now that is clearly being realised with such roles like this. He effectively plays the villain role here, very much in his wheelhouse, and he brings so much to it. Again, he's so entertaining to watch and just makes for an absolutely fantastic villain. The big thing you'll be hearing about this movie is how incredible the music is. Obviously the blues style music and soul they utilise here, and it is absolutely wonderful. The music is amazing to listen to, but it also is infused so nicely with the plot. Everything around this whole dance and music venue that the brothers are setting up, and how they're kind of marketing it and bringing it to people with their cousin, who is this incredible musician. And some of the musical scenes in this are absolutely jaw-dropping. They really are. They take you to another place. They're almost supernatural in nature. And yeah, there's one particular scene that is the particular standout. You'll know the one when you get to it. But yeah, I just had goosebumps watching that again the other night. I was kind of looking forward to that scene again because it's absolutely phenomenal. You've got a lot of characters and storylines to set up, and I think they do a great job at kind of creating that sense of real history and past between all of these characters. So you get a sense of like who they may have wronged in the past, why they're so well known within this community. They're kind of almost infamous for some of their antics, how they've wronged past lovers as well, and how they kind of reconnect everything together. You get the sense that all these people have known each other well. There's been a lot of drama in the past, and I just think the way it really cleverly sets that all up helps invest yourself, because you believe this is a real place with real people that have known each other for a long time, and I just think they did such an amazing job with that. It's a great genre blender. Of course, this is a horror film, and whilst the horror is definitely not the focus here, it is something that's kind of looming under the surface the whole way until the very explosive ending. I do think it brings another level of excitement to the movie, because the way it sets up, it kind of feels like this drama, almost like a western, the way it all takes place, and then in the final half an hour, that's where it turns into a full-blown horror film. And if you are coming for that, I promise you won't be disappointed. The final 20 minutes of this are absolutely insane, bloody as hell, and a real ride for horror fans. I honestly don't really have anything at all negative to say about this film. I think the only thing I will say, and this is a warning for people going to see this, definitely make sure you stay till the end of the after credits, because there is a large 4 to 5 minute scene that happens in the end credits, and that is effectively the real ending to the movie. And a lot of people, in my first screening I saw, a lot of people left before that, so it kind of ends on a note which is, I wouldn't say unsatisfying, but that final scene really kind of rounds the movie off nicely, and I think I'd rather have just seen that as a final scene rather than as like a little extra kind of tacked on again, hidden within the credits. So yeah, highly recommend this film, guys. I thought it was absolutely fantastic. Definitely go and check this one out at the big screen. Made me really excited for this summer as well, seeing all of the trailers for the new releases we have coming up after this too. We've got so much stuff coming up, and Sinners is the first great movie of this summer, so really excited about all of that. So anyway, I'm giving this one a 4.5 out of 5 rating. Please do let me know down in the comments what you think of Sinners if you've had a chance to see it already. Please keep it spoiler free as well if you can, just whilst the movie is still new. Anyway, thanks so much for watching this video, guys. Really do appreciate it. So until next time, do take care, and I'll see you soon.